Hello and welcome to the other part of the project Trebuchet. In the previous video we took a look at the design for the pedestal, and in this video we will actually take a look at all those 3D printed parts and we will assemble them together and hopefully find out if everything works as intended. So let's go straight into it. And here we are, and here are the printed parts. So now let's assemble it together. So first we'll take a look at those geared quadrants. Here, as you can see, we have to add those little shafts, and into every single one of them, each of these wheels. So and the last one is here. So all three are there, and here are the other three. As you can see, I already added those wheels, so now we have to basically put all those four parts together. So I have to make a little bit space, and now to put everything together we have these joints here, and we will use them to lock everything in place and hold it together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need one more, which is here. So now I had to put everyone there and snap everything into place. And last two. Okay, so the entire ring is now assembled, and now we can put together the upper part. So I will simply move it aside for now. And take a look at the four main quadrants of the pedestal. One half together. Three quarters together, and the last piece. Okay, all four quadrants are now assembled together, and now this part comes right here. Okay, though I will remove it for now because it's not a firm tight lock. And now we will take the ring and put it here, tighten everything once more, and now we have those two parts that goes together, and they will lock everything inside. So I have to position it straight hole to hole, and we can assemble it. And the last one. Ta-da. And that's it. So the upper part is ready now, it's finished. So we can take a look and actually put the entire trebuchet inside to see if it fits and how exactly it fits. So as you can see, it fits there very nicely. Yeah, it's not a tight lock. It could be very easily removable, so that we use only trebuchet, but it works really nice. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Okay, and now we'll take a look at the base itself. Now, obviously there was a cut. It's now a week later because it took some time to actually print the rest of the parts. Now, the difference between what is printed and what was presented in the 3D data is actually that this one quadrant is the same as in the 3D data. However, this was a very time-consuming print. It took quite a lot of time, and as you can see, I don't know if it's visible there. It should be visible there. It started to well, unglue, I guess, or unbend from the printing bed, and that is why the rest I decided to divide into separate pieces. So as you can see, they are separated. I didn't want to use or show the 3D data because that's just a minor change, and it's well, it's what it is. The other thing is that unfortunately I ran out of material, so I used the black one because I didn't really want to buy another green one because that's very specific color and I didn't really want to use it anymore, or so I don't really think the black one is such a problem. After all, I can always paint it, though I don't really intend to. So those are the differences. So now let's just assemble those parts that are actually separated. So okay, that's one. That's two. Very tight fit. I'm really glad about that. And the last one, the black one. Okay, now we have to put all three together. one. I will move all those little parts aside and okay. Oh, I think I will how it would be easier. Alright, another tight grip. I really like the fact that I don't need to use any glue and it, as you can see, stick together pretty well. But we have also this joints, so I have to put them inside all four parts. Okay, and now this part. And once again, one joint here and one here. And that's the base. As you can see, oh, it's quite big actually. It holds together pretty nicely. So now I will put the wheel here and another one here. Oh, I will turn it. So one wheel and the other is the big one. Alright, and now the cover. So I really hope everything looks together nicely. Well, it looks like it does. The problem I already found is that to this wheel I made quite a big tolerance and now it doesn't hold in place. It still functions very well, but it doesn't hold in place, so I think that I will have to glue the wheel, which is dread. I didn't really want to do that, but what can you do? I can of course print a new one without the tolerance, but I don't really think it's necessary. And now the big finale. I will put everything together. First without the trebuchet, because I want to see if it even works. First I will take this. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. The wheel is too small. It won't grip Well, dread. If it was just a tiny bit larger, it would grip correctly. If I turn from this side, as you can see, the wheel is spinning. Yeah, I didn't really took in account the tolerance here. But it shouldn't be such a big problem, because I can print a new gear that would be a little bit bigger, with a little bit larger diameter. But well, that's a dread. But anyway, this is how it would look all together. Okay. Yeah, the wheel is too small. I have to make a new one. Okay, well, that's a shame, but doesn't really matter. I will print a new gear and we'll see how it turns out then. Okay, it would be all for now. I'm sorry that it didn't really work as well as I thought, but what can you do? It's the first try, it's my prototype. So, well, the rest later, I guess. So for now, bye bye.